Oh, this is the first time of me doing a live, so no edit, all raw and uncut. So I'm just gonna come on here real quickly just to show you like my typical wash day. Yeah, so it took me 20 minutes, not even really 20 minutes, because I love to wash my hair in the shower. So it probably took me like 15 minutes or so to wash my hair. I really just don't make it a big fuss when washing my hair. Now, if I was really trying to deep condition my hair, then that'll be a different thing. But I'm just, you know, I just don't like to spend so much time on something I routinely do every weekend or whatnot. So I think once you get the hang of, you know, washing your hair in its natural state, you kind of just, everything seems to move fast. Well, at least for me it does. I don't try to fuss about my hair and watching it or whatnot. I mean, like, you know, just washing it. So, God, this is really new. This is my first live. But anyway, so I said I'm just going to come on here real quick because I do have to run in like a few minutes. But I just want to kind of see how this live thing work and just show you what I do after I wash my hair. So I wash my hair with the Soapbox shampoo and conditioner, deep conditioning with the Avocado moisturized conditioner. I believe that's what it's called. So now I'm just going to like make sure I add moisture to my hair. My hair is extremely dry. Yeah, so it's been extremely dry, and yeah, so I've been just kind of wearing in a ponytail, then been having the head on top of it. So that's what I'm going to do today because I really have to run. So I'm just using my DIY spray, and then I turn around and use the, what's this? The NaturALL Botanical Hair and Scalp Balm. So this for the hair and the scalp. And so I already kind of got a section off, but not really neatly, but. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to twist it up real brief, real quick, kind of divide it up, because I don't know, I want to do my hair today. I finally got my hair, guys. My package was missing. Yeah, since I think I suppose I had got it before Memorial's Day. I was planning on doing this really curly hair, and I'm thinking about doing, yeah, I'm going to do a tutorial with that hair. So anyway, I supposed to been did my hair, and then I never got my package, so I've been waiting, but thank God I finally got my package. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the video today because I have cupcakes to make, and yeah, and I'm kind of busy today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to my hair today. So what I'm doing is I'm just prepping my hair, moisturizing, just in case I don't get to my hair. At least my hair will be prepped. I might just wear a top knot for church tomorrow, so I don't know. But anyway, I just kind of want to chat here with you all because I know a lot of y'all don't really get the chance to see me talk. I kind of just get on here and do my tutorials and get off. I really don't talk to you guys enough, so. And I kind of be wanting to know like what type of content you all interested in, you know. I really be want to know that information, you know. And don't get me wrong, for the ones who do suggest, thank you so much for letting me know what type of content you like, and even going on my tutorials and thanking me for you know, for liking a tutorial, even if you don't like it. I mean, as long as you're respectful with it, I don't mind you telling me you don't care for it. I don't, you know, I'm not expecting everybody to like everything that I put out here, but you know, it's all about, for me, it's all about respect. So as long as you respect and do it in there, because we all adults here, so you know, we should be able to disagree and agree. So as long as you let me know, hey, I really don't care for it, I think you should have did this, whatever. I don't mind that at all, you know. But I'm really just moisturizing my hair. So I just want to get on here real briefly to talk about, I don't know, it's kind of been heavy on my heart, though, about protecting your energy. And so I kind of always been like that. Even when I was a young gal, I always kind of been like that, like positive vibes. And most often, if I am in a bad mood, I try to kind of just stay away from people and to kind of, you know, get myself together so I can be, because I hate to put that type of energy out. And I'm human, but you know, I'm human, so I'm not saying that. Goodness gracious, what's this? yeah, I'm human, so not saying that I get it right all the time, but you know, for most part, I try to be conscious of what type of energy I put out. And if anyone knows me, I'm pretty good with when it comes to people and their energy. I have always been that way. I know this ex-coworker of mine had told me once before that she think that was like a gift of mine. So I never looked at it that way. I just knew that I'm the type. I feel like for me, my personal journey, if I'm a spiritual person, so I feel like when I'm really developing or strengthening my relationship with God, I feel like I can pick up on the vibes of people quicker. Like versus if like in my 20s, like me at 20s, I had my times when I strayed away, and I feel like that's when a lot of stuff was happening to me because I feel like, you know, I really wasn't seeking God like I should have been. So with that being said, I think once I got that back intact, I was able to kind of see through people and their energy. And most time, like I said, I kind of always been like that since I was young. So people say they think it's a gift, you know, and I just really feel like, you know, God grant all of us with intuition with things. And so it's just all about paying attention. And I always like, I kind of been like an introvert all my life. I'm not bothered by that. So for me, I don't have to have tons of people around me, really none at all. But I mean, not saying that's a good or bad thing, but I'm just saying that I can't always been like that. So I'm not, and that's saying that there's nothing wrong with people who's like outgoing or extroverts, whatever you want to call it. I think that's what it's called. But you know, so I know as people we thrive off each other's energy, and you know, even if it's a negative energy, it can affect our day or our mood or whatnot. So I'm not saying as people we do need each other, but I just feel like in certain instances, some people may need the attention of people a little bit more. And again, when I'm talking about attention, I'm not talking about this particular attention isn't a bad thing, but more. And some people don't. And for me, it kind of always been like that. I had friends and stuff, but I always was the type who needed me time. I had to have me time. It's almost to the point if I feel like I'm around crowds for too long, or I don't know, it just subconsciously do something to me, and I always been like that. So I know people used to say to me they thought I was mean or stuck up, but it wasn't nothing like that. It was just more that I gotta warm up to you. Really, really gotta warm up to you. And now that I'm a little older too, it's like I'm really strong about protecting my energy. And so, you know, I've been through a lot of things with people, so I know that I got like trust issues. But however, yeah, you just got to protect your energy. So one thing what I mean by protecting your energy is like, for me, again, I always have to have me time. So really with the social media, like, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with social media, but I just think you really have to be conscious about what you're allowing yourself to read and look at. I know for me, like far as one social media network particular is Facebook. So I haven't been on Facebook for years. And if I had to, and I have 2 pages. Really, I have 3. My third one, it's just for me, for business. But other than that, like personal pages, I had 2 personal pages, and I deactivate those pages years ago. And if I open it up, it'll be I have to get something off of there or whatnot. But other than that, Facebook for me is like, that's my thing. I really don't care for Facebook because I feel like not everyone, but I just feel like everyone's attendance not good. I think we just became so boastful and have to share every little detail in our life. And to me, I'm a discreet, private person. I can, for most part, my siblings and my families, my immediate family, were like that. So we really discreet and private people, and we really don't share a lot of stuff. I don't think everything that happens, even some of the good blessings you get or whatnot, I don't feel like this should be shared with everyone because it's your blessing. So with that being said, yeah, I can't really get into all of that, you know, sharing everything. Again, there's nothing wrong with sharing some things to inspire people. And sometimes you could just be genuinely happy. There's nothing wrong with you being happy. But, you know, you can see through with people. You know, if you like me and you observing and you pretty good on energy, oh, gosh. Some in my eye. You can really see when people is not genuine, or they just trying to be boastful, or people just trying to compete and all that stuff. See, anytime I feel like someone trying to compete or being boastful, I immediately detach myself from that situation, because we all have our ups and downs and our lows, and this is what life brings. So, you know, and ideally we supposed to be encouraging one another, but I don't know, people really think that I don't know, I don't like it. So for most part, I just kind of, I don't want to be bothered with it. So I turn around, just, yeah, I don't I don't want to be bothered with stuff like that. So I haven't had Facebook again for years, and I try to keep it that way. I really don't miss it, because as years done went past, it's nothing but a bunch of drama again. And then people, you know, and they subliminal messages. Not saying people doing it to me, but I'm just saying it's just like a lot of that extra energy. And then again, as people, we work off emotions. So a lot of stuff that could be happening in a moment, you know, it's unfortunate. People have cameras, so when stuff happening in a moment, they quick to respond and put it out there. And once you put it out there, there's no taking it back, because people screenshot or, you know, whatever, repost, whatever. And then it could be like a total misunderstanding among what your situation is. And if it's not, again, it's not for everyone to know. And you put all your information out there. And the thing about it is, unfortunately, it's a situation where we, especially if you're young, or we just grow as people, and you know, we should be able to make mistakes, but people like will ridicule you for making those mistakes, and you will never get past that, and you could be a whole different person. So I'm really about protecting the energy. Again, half of the time, a lot of people don't even know what's going on in my life, whether it's good or bad, on purpose, because I don't know. And then people want you to be interested in their life, and my whole idea is, as long as you are healthy, you living life to its fullest, and even if you having a rough spot in life, if you working it out and praying about it, I wish the best for you. But you know, you gotta, just with people, you gotta watch out for the plot, you know, because everybody is not in your best interest. So even with my Instagram, my Instagram, I think I had about 2,000 followers on it. I even deactivate that, because it's like stuff become, oh my gosh, stuff become, ugh. But I do have another one that I had for years, and I had finally put a picture up on that Instagram, and I just kind of be really, really conscious about who I follow, and not seeing that some people I don't mind following, but I just like, you know, you just don't want the whole thing, you know. I'd rather not follow a lot of people that I feel like, I'm not going to say that I don't feel like, because some people don't mean harm, but I don't know. I just kind of really particular on who I follow, on even on Instagram now. And so I really I don't have that many followers on that page at all, but I really don't care, because that Instagram was really made for, at first it was just, it's mainly for creativity, and that's one reason why, it's a lot of stuff that I miss on social media, because I purposely detach myself from social media if I feel like it's becoming too much, or it's blocking my creativity, which it does sometimes. Or yeah, I just, you know, I won't be on now. I don't even know what time it is. Yeah, I won't be on now purposely, because I don't want it to. I don't know, guys. I just gotta see what time it is, because I gotta go. Oh dang, I got 3 more minutes. Yeah, but I'll try not to even be on I'll be on Instagram, but I try to be on my creative page, like my art pages, my cooking pages. Like, I try to be on stuff like that, because people will come hunt you down, search for you to see what you got going on in your life. And when I say that, I mean, not saying that everybody who does this don't mean, you know, some people generally want to know how you're doing, so I'm not going to say that. But you got some people who are really just try to fan you just to be nosy or all that. I don't be having time for that. That's just not even my character. You know, I'm the type of people, you know, if I speak to someone, everyone's, oh, hey, how this person doing this and this and that. But I'm not going to hunt you down and go through all your stuff to try to figure out what you got going on in life. That's just not me, you know. Again, I'm not saying that I don't care about people, but, you know, like I said, if I have my times, oh, I wonder how this person doing, you know, this and that, whatever. Once I hear that you're okay and everything's going good, I'm fine. You know, I don't have to know every detail that's going on in your life. And I'm just so blessed and happy that my daughter's like that. She hardly ever posts on social media at all. I think she worse than me. You know, she don't have to post every little thing, you know. So it's really about just protecting your energy. And sometimes you gotta, again, we living in this world where people share every last thing, negative or not. I know some people say, like, if they having a bad mood or going through a rough spot in life, and they see people succeeding, it make them feel some type of way. And for me, and I'm not saying that everybody should feel this way, but I know for me, that really doesn't happen, because when you true to yourself and you really have that relationship with God, you know that people put out there what they want you to see. Not only that, you just got to know that everyone goes through their time in life. Everyone goes through their rough patch in life, and that just because. And some people just, you know, look at it, take the positive out of the negative. They could be going through stuff, but they sharing the positive. They could be uplifting their own self, not necessarily bragging or nothing like that. And so you don't know what reasons why people post. That's why I say you can't don't put too much emotional or thought into when people post. Again, like I said, if you feel like it's bothering you or it's, you know, making you feel sad or whatnot, you just kind of just detach yourself from social media. And it feels good when you do that. Like, that sometimes it just be a too much outside noise. And not saying that all the noise is a bad noise, but it could hinder you from becoming the best you in life. You know, so, and that's even it's for me in a creative spot. I can't look at everybody's stuff especially if I'm having like a creative block. Sometimes I can go on people's stuff or look at people's certain stuff and be like, I'm inspired. Sometimes it creates more of a creative block. So I kind of like to just chill and think, write things down, enjoy the outside atmosphere to kind of look for inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of reflect for inspiration. I've been talking for 20 minutes. I'm almost done though. So I Brittle with my hair. I'm just gonna twist it up, let it air dry. I'm gonna put a hat on my head because guys, I'm supposed to be out of here. Yeah, but you know, like I said, protect your energy. Not everyone, you know, the older I get, I don't have to be around people. Like, I can really be by myself. I'll be fine. I know I'm naturally a loner because it's scary out here. People, you really think somebody genuine for you, and they go through the whole motion showing you everything. It really is a whole plot. It's a whole plot. And that has happened to me plenty of times. People not really genuine no more. If they can benefit, you know, people apply that, they'll sit up here and act like they're interested in what you're doing, or, you know, just the whole plot could be like they're trying to figure out what you're doing, so they act like they're interested, they support what you're doing, and all they just really trying to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can see right through those type of people. For me, I'm just not a dramatic person. I don't have to. I think the older you get, you don't really have to feel like you have to really respond to anything. I see people like that, I just turn around like, okay, whatever. You know, you think you're getting over on me, but you're not. I'll let you think that, because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want to do. So you just got to learn how to protect your energy. And again, sometimes that's with social media. People will purposely just try to figure out how. Oh, God. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to twist this up. Yeah, so again, I hope you all have... I want to finish off what I was saying. Again, protect your energy. Keep positive forces around you. Be observant, knowing when someone is plotting to mess up that, interfere with that energy that you're trying to have. Because people will do that. If they see you happy, if they see you trying to stay on the right path, they'll try to find ways to sabotage that. So you just gotta watch out for the plot. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm running late now, but I got my hair for most part moisturized. Yep. I don't even know how to stop the live, y'all. Next time I do a live, I'm not gonna be in a rush. I'm just gonna have to figure it out. But all right, guys, love you. Hope you all enjoy your day. I know where I'm at, it's pretty warm outside, so that's exciting, especially since we really don't get a lot of our weather be funny here, so in Illinois. So again, I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will be having some videos up there. Please check out my daughter video. She did her knotless tutorial, and she did really, I wish you could see the braids in person. They're really good. But all right, guys, I'll see you soon in a video. Make sure you hit the notification button. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Bye. Now I'm stopping it. I don't know how to stop it, guys.